It does that sometimes. If you really want it, you just have to click, or it's gone.
What else does Scotty have to say?
Nothing, but he feels bad about things.
I'm sorry, he feels bad? What about me?
Kev, would you please settle down? We are all here for you.
You know what? I would like to see how fast Sarah would talk to Luke if he cheated.
Luke's
Mom.
Go for it.
Okay, but no more talk of Scotty. Hi, Mom.
Kevin? I thought I called Kitty.
You are. Hang on. You're on speaker with me, the shopping twins, and Evan.
Hi, Mom.
It's after 10 o'clock in the morning. What are you guys doing there?
Oh, my God, Mom, there is the most amazing sale online. Do you happen to need any accessories at all?
There are some incredible bargains to be found in the area of handbags right now.
Online blowout sales. Is this what your lives have been reduced to? Don't forget about the photo shoot today. It's to publicize my show, Dear Mom, surrounded with her loving daughter. So be here at 4. No later, no excuses. And Kevin, you can't spend the rest of your life sleeping on your sister's sofa. I spoke with Scotty yesterday.
You too? Why?
I needed a recipe.
That is such...
It's my producer. Hang on.
At least you haven't spoken to Scotty. Oh, my God. What is wrong with
Well,
you?
he called me, Kevin. He just wanted to make sure that you had enough blankets.
You know what? This isn't some little spat we're having, okay? He was unfaithful to me.
I'm back. And Kevin, listen, honestly, I'm not trying to butt in.
Yes, you are. All of you are. Look, I know you want this to work, but that is up to me, okay?
Okay, fine. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go to work, and yes, I will help Paige with her debate.
Well, you better.
Thank you.
Is he gone?
Yeah.
All right, girls, tell me, on a scale from 1 to 10, what are the chances of them getting back together?
6.
5.5. I'm the Russian judge.
Oh, God, that's so depressing.
Check this out. There's this like new ladies tweed fall suit, size 8. What do you think?
Oh, Sarah, it must be so wonderful for you to be able to lounge around all day and not have to worry about silly little things like getting a job. I've got to go. I'll see you at 4.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye. Hello?
Oh, hi. Would you care for some?
Yes, thank you. You're Dr. West.
Oh, Carl. Carl, please.
I'm Nora.
You Nora Walker.
Yes.
Yes, I'm practically a card-carrying member of your fan club.
No, you're not.
Yes.
No, you're not.
Yes.
Oh, my gosh. I mean, I just have a talking advice column, but you really, honestly help your callers. As far as I'm concerned, you're it.
Well, I've never been quite so happy being referred to as a gender-neutral pronoun.
Well, I get more articulate. Well, I'm sure you're busy and...
Actually, I do have to go, but I hope to see you around our little studio again, soon.
Soon. Again. Oh, dear.
Ah, look at this. Alicia and Jerkface getting divorced. Never liked him.
Kitty, this is pathetic. Mom's right. I've got to get my act together and get back to...
Work.
Yes, work.
I've been thinking about the same thing. This is ridiculous. My baby's asleep and I'm sitting here reading celebrity magazines.
Now, don't you be too hard on yourself. If you do have a job, you're a single mom. Evan's only 3 years old. I'm in Freaky Friday. My mom's a hotshot career woman with her finger on the hold button, and I'm stuck in neutral.
What's holding you back?
Oh, God, I'm sitting on tens of millions of dollars and trying to find the right company to buy into or buy out. If I make a mistake, it's huge. I'm not used to working by myself.
Well, wait, why don't we work together? You said that you're choosing from hundreds of companies.
Well, no, I have a short list of whittled down.
Well, maybe if we worked on it together, it wouldn't be so overwhelming. Maybe it would actually be kind of fun.
Really? You'd want to do that?
Yeah, really. I want to whittle. I would love to whittle. I need to whittle. My brain is mush.
Okay, good.
Let's get started. Let's do it.
Let's.
I'm serious, Justin. You don't need to wait. Dr. Taylor can take forever, and I'll just grab a cab. I can remember where I live.
No, I'm fine. I'll just wait in the waiting room. They have a 5-star vending machine.
Oh,
Hey, hi.
perfect timing. Holly, the doctor's actually ready for you.
Oh, thanks, Annie. I'll just do it as quick as I can, okay? And you two stay out of trouble.
Just the driver.
So, limo duty again, huh?
Yes.
Well, it's very nice of you. The doctor actually says that these sessions are really helping with her memory restoration.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I think we're in the sheetrock and plaster phase. She's got a long way to go.
I never asked. What's your connection to her? Are you guys related?
Friend of the family.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that's the kind of friend we don't like to have. So divorced. Or married and allergic to gold. Tan line?
Oh, yeah, I was married.
Was. Are you sure you don't just take that off for my benefit?
Yeah, I'm sure. The titanium tongue stud, I take out for that. I think I'm allergic, actually. My tongue swelled up when I can't talk. Weird.
Listen, my schedule's pretty screwy, but, if you ever want to catch a movie or...
Coffee.
Coffee sounds great.
What time do you get off today?
How about 4?
4 it is.
Great.
All right.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
You know Paige is coming over.
Prep for a debate tournament. I know.
She called me to make sure that I was
Here to help. Yeah, I know that too. I also know you spoke with Mom and Kitty.
Kevin.
Look, I'm feeling kind of weird about us both working with Paige today, so maybe you could find an excuse not to be here.
No, you can't stop me from helping my niece. I'm her uncle too. Last time I checked, we're still married.
Maybe you should have thought that before you...
Yes, I should have. And if you can't see how much I regret that...
I don't want to get into this now.
Okay, well, when do you? Because I don't know how many more times I can apologize. Or watch you come and go to your office completely ignoring me.
Every time I look at you, I imagine what happened and I can't forgive you.
We have to talk, Kevin. We have to find a way through this.
I don't know if there is a way through.
Paige.
Hi. So what? Did Mom just drop you off and then leave?
No, actually, Grandma took me.
Grandma?
Yeah, she told my mom she wanted to see you guys.
Isn't it amazing how Grandma always manages to find time for everything?
Hi. Sorry, I couldn't find a place to park.
Hi.
Well, I hadn't seen you guys in quite some time, so I told Sarah that I would really love to bring Paige over.
We heard.
Oh. she is really looking forward to the two of you helping her.
Well, something came up for Scotty, so...
You mean you can't stay?
It's okay. Kevin's really good at debating.
But you said you'd be the opposing side. You promised.
I know. I'm so sorry, Paige.
Scotty, if it means this much to Paige, I'm sure you could reschedule whatever it is you're doing.
You think you could, Scotty?
I suppose I could, Kevin.
Okay. Well, then we'll both help you. Yay!
Hi.
Hi.
Paige doesn't want any mayonnaise on her sandwich. I feel like I've crossed enemy lines just by standing in here with you.
Yeah, well, apparently you have.
Yeah.
You know the hardest thing about all this? Is what happened that night was about so much more than cheating. But no matter what I felt, it doesn't matter because I did what I did and...
And what? Scotty, Kevin told me about that night and why he didn't show up to the restaurant opening.
That's my point. I had a legitimate reason to be upset, but instead of telling him... Forget it.
No, don't forget it. Don't forget it. Tell him now. Tell him everything. Everything you felt then, everything you feel now. That's the only way.
I've lost my right to.
Oh, I have never been this indecisive.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. This is it. Oh, look at that. Baby green jeans.
No.
We love babies.
My kids are too old. Don't you think it's weird when babyless people are obsessed with baby stuff?
No, I don't think it's weird as long as it makes money.
They're weird. I keep coming back to this one, actually. It's a media company.
A media company, really?
It's kind of like a holding company. It's got interests in local newspapers, radio.
Sarah, this is right up my alley. I'm a communications director. I mean, think about it. With your business savvy and my experience in politics, we could really make this fly.
Wait, Kitty, are you saying that you actually want to run this with me?
Yeah, no, Sarah, I meant it when I said it. I really want to help you.
I thought you meant you'd help, like, whittle.
Well,
It's just you've never shown any interest in business before.
what are you talking about? I have directed a staff. I've marketed myself. You know, politics is based in business theory.
Exactly, theory. And when it comes to theory, you're all over it.
You know, I came up with a very good business idea once.
When?
In college.
What?
Magnetic poetry.
You invented magnetic poetry?
Yes. Yeah, well, no. I thought of it, and then some other guy did it, you know, like a year later, and...
Exactly. You see, everyone has ideas. It's realizing the ideas to profit that's the challenge.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I would have done if Mom and Dad had given me a loan.
And why didn't they?
I don't know. It wasn't Dad. It was Mom. And she kept on saying, oh, you're on your way to accomplishing so much. And business is Sarah's thing and blah, blah,
Wait,
blah.
Mom said business was my thing?
Sarah, the point is...
As in my only thing?
No, I don't think she used the word only.
That's what she meant. She was afraid that you would outshine me at the one thing that she thought I could do well.
Oh, my God. Sarah, that is ridiculous. No, that is not what she meant.
Listen, I'm gonna go out and run some errands.
Wait a minute, Sarah. You are overreacting. It just came out
See you
wrong.
at the photo shoot.
And then when Dr. Taylor mentioned Walker Landing, I suddenly had this vivid picture of my office.
Well, tell him about the,
Yeah. I could even see the crystal paperweight that I used to keep on the edge of my desk.
It's amazing. Look, have you seen my keys? Yeah, I'm late for work. I'm already 2 days behind on this commercial.
Okay, never mind. Thanks, Justin. I really appreciate it.
Oh.
I'm just gonna go lie down for a little bit.
Yeah. David, what's going on?
What are you talking about?
You didn't even care about Holly's news.
It's not the first memory I've heard about Justin.
David, look me in the eye.
What?
What's going on?
It's called stress, man. I've got a lot on my plate.
I think you're high.
Screw you, Justin.
David. David.
Is everything all right?
Yeah. Everything's fine.
Mom?
Sarah, for God's sakes, I could have been naked.
Sorry. I'm glad you're not. Listen, I need to talk to you about something.
What?
Did you tell Kitty that business is the only thing that I can do?
What?
Magnetic poetry. Did you and Dad not give her a loan because you were afraid that she would outshine me as a businesswoman?
I remember Kitty being fixated with
Did you?
magnets. I don't
did you
remember
not?
a plan. And,
Mom?
I gotta
Did
see
you
who this is.
Mom? Your publicist can wait.
Hello?
Mom, I've been calling you for like an hour. Do you not answer your phone anymore?
This is really not a good time.
Don't get mad, but I think I may have said something to Sarah that I shouldn't have said.
Uh-huh. Yes, well, Dr. Schneck, I do wish those x-rays of my molars would have remained confidential.
Oh my God. She's there, isn't she?
Uh-huh.
Is she mad?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There is a lot of sensitivity in that area. I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with it now, aren't I?
Oh, Mom, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, it's just that we started talking about business and...
You know, this is really not a good time. So, thank you so much for calling.
Deny you said it. There's no paper trail.
So, Mom, you were explaining...
Sarah, God, this happened over 20 years ago.
Did you really think that my self-esteem was so fragile that you needed to protect me from my own sister?
No. Kitty was a flibberty gibbet. I had to keep her focused on her goals.
Why, so she wouldn't threaten mine? I mean, did I pale in comparison to Kitty that much?
Sarah, this wasn't about you. Kitty had her own set of problems. She was terribly insecure. She wanted everyone's approval, especially her father's and men. You wonder why she went into politics?
Because she was so shiny and popular.
No, if you think I influenced Kitty to stay away from a business career to protect you, you couldn't be more wrong.
I don't believe you.
Sarah!
Just stop badgering me with all your career
I'm
advice.
not badgering you. I'm trying to help you move on.
Then just stop it, okay? Just stop, because if you hadn't called this morning, none of this would have happened, and I would have a like new tweed suit.
Okay, Chris, go to the shot of the wheel now. Come on, come on. No, not that. The one from the front. I specifically told you I want to. Just find it. Not now. I'm on deadline.
David, I need to talk to you.
crazy? I'm working. You can't just.
Look, I don't care if you're working. Holly's more important.
Chris, can you give us a minute?
Look, if Holly's ever gonna recover, she needs your help. And you can't help her if you're using.
You know, I worked so hard to get her to forget about William. And then when I finally believed that she loved me, that she wanted to be with me, I got her an engagement ring. And a month later, the accident happened. And she disappeared. You know, she doesn't remember how she felt about me. She doesn't remember being engaged. She was just gone.
Look, David, I know what it feels like when the person you love vanishes. But David, Rebecca's actually gone, and Holly's still here. And she needs your help, man. Look, let me take you to a meeting. I'll drive.
Okay. All right, thanks. Can you meet me at the house in an hour?
I'll be there. Thank you.
Noradrenaline. It's your new nickname. Yeah, believe it or not, it is the approved name for the hormone that causes our fight or flight response.
Really?
Really, yeah, it really is a word. I mean, I can show you my office in the dictionary.
Oh, no. Well, thank you. Anyway, I have to go do the photo thing.
Oh, right, yeah, I just came from mine. Reminds me of why I'm on the radio. Cameras are, well, they're so traumatizing.
I can't picture you traumatized.
I can't picture you picturing me.
Well, it's not like I sit around picturing you. I mean, I've got thoughts, worries. I worry all the time.
What do you worry about?
My kids, of course. Children, you know how it is. Take my daughters, please. One minute I'm worried that they're slouches and what the hell are they doing with their lives? And then the next minute I'm worried because they seem to be going at each other, dredging up things I said to them 20 years ago. And then there's my son, Kevin, with the marital problems. And oh my God, it's not getting any better. And they're all yelling at me to butt out. And that's the thing with children. They always tell you to go away. And then they all fall down and skin their knees, and I'm standing there with like one crummy little bandage going, oh my God, how in heaven can I ever stop the bleeding?
Well, put down the bandage.
What do you mean, put down the bandage?
Just put down the bandage.
But there are bleeding children. Why would I put down the bandage?
Because it's not your responsibility. I mean, you've started a new job. You feel guilty for your children's failures because you no longer have what you consider to be ample time to help them.
Failures? I never said anything about failures.
That you think you have the power to fix all their problems, that's unrealistic.
Wait a minute. Do you even have children?
No, I don't have children.
And there you have it.
Okay, Paige, you're the affirmative speaker, so you go first.
Okay. So I'm saying that detention serves a satisfactory purpose.
Wait, say resolved, then state your proposition. That's how you start a debate.
Actually, her school rules don't say anything about resolve. She's just supposed to state the proposition.
You read the rules? That's so sweet. Isn't that really sweet?
Okay, my bad. Start again.
But I like resolved. It's cool. So, resolved, one of the ways detention serves a purpose is it shows students that there can be consequences for their actions.
Good. Consequences for their actions. Good, solid first point.
Detention teaches kids that when they do something wrong, they have to take responsibility for it.
Excellent point. One so many people overlook.
Kevin, I thought we were trying to stick to the task at hand.
Do you want to rebut?
Yes. Resolve. Sometimes detention doesn't serve a purpose.
Why is that?
Okay, because, well, you know, let's say Johnny does something bad, so Principal Smith puts him in detention. So now he's sitting there alone, stewing. Things are getting worse. What Principal Smith should do is talk to Johnny.
What if, say, Johnny cheated on an exam? Are you saying Principal Smith should have a heart-to-heart with a kid?
Yes, because talking about a problem is way better than icing Johnny out in some cold classroom.
Plus, what if Johnny really loves Principal Smith?
Okay, Paige, I know what you're doing. It is not appropriate.
And break up, see if I care. Scotty, will you please take me home?
David! Annie.
Hi. I thought you were supposed to go to town. That was you on my voicemail canceling our date, right? I mean, I don't think I know to Justin Walker.
No, yeah, it was me. I thought I had to go out of town.
What are you doing here?
David's going through something, so I figured I'd come over and help him out.
Wow. I gotta ask, you seem like you are one hell of a family friend. Do you owe them money? Do they have incriminating photos of you?
No.
Justin, listen, I don't mind you canceling on our date. I really don't, but you didn't have to lie to me.
Annie, I was married to their daughter, so that's...
Oh, well, that makes sense. So Dr. Taylor actually asked me to give these memory aids to Holly. Will you just tell her I say goodbye?
Yeah, Annie, look...
No, it's Justin, it's no biggie. You're not ready to separate. I get it.
Annie.
Paige! Sarah! Anyone? Hello?
Fancy seeing you here.
I swear I'm not stalking you. Paige called me and asked me if I would come back over.
Yeah, she left me a message saying she wanted to talk about what happened. Lo and behold, she's not here.
Right.
She did leave this note. Sorry I had to leave. I forgot I promised my friend Amy I'd do her toenails.
She doesn't give up, does she?
She's worse than my mother.
Look, as long as we're both here, why don't we go find a neutral space where we can just talk?
That would feel false.
Kevin, it's been 3 weeks.
And what, you feel there's some statute of limitations on cheating?
No. But I think you're making this all about you instead of about us.
Excuse me?
Kevin, I did a terrible thing.
Yeah.
So terrible that I've let you define the debate. But sometimes it feels like my life is all about you. It's like you consume all the oxygen in the room. That night, my restaurant was opening. And instead of it being about me, it became all about you, about why you weren't there, about you missing Robert. And I was so exhausted from trying to solve your problems. And somebody came up to me and offered to make it all about me.
So that's what our relationship was about. Solving my problems. You're saying it happened because you were so ignored you had to find solace somewhere else?
No. I'm saying my life with you is beautiful and I cherish it. But it's not without its problems. And that night, I let the problems get the better of me and I failed. Kevin, I am here fighting for us. Can't you see that?
Yes, I can. But I'm scared to let you back in.
Hi. I'm sorry. I know I'm late, Mom. I'm so sorry. There was traffic. It was. Where is everybody? Where's the photographer?
He'll be back in a moment.
Oh, okay, well, good. Because I am here, and I am totally camera ready. Where's Sarah?
I don't know. Probably sitting in some dark room someplace, hating my guts because you so lovingly led her down memory lane.
Oh, Mom, please. You know what? I am so sorry about that.
Why did you say all of that to her?
No, you have this all wrong. All I was trying to do was impress upon her that I actually have some business acumen, and she took it to a whole nother...
Well, thank God you're here.
Of course I'm here, Mom. Why wouldn't I be here? I fully support and believe in your career.
Well, good. Then please sit down and I will go get all the rest of the folks, the photographer and my publicist and the producer.
We get it, Mom. You've got people. You're horribly successful.
Sarah?
If you're gonna be mad at somebody, Sarah, just be mad at me.
I'm not mad. I'm fine.
Oh, right, just like in high school when I accidentally ripped your jelly shoes and you walked around for a week saying, I'm fine. I'm fine. And the next thing I know, my homecoming shoes are in the toilet. Do you remember that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I'm talking about your passive-aggressive behavior, Sarah.
My passive-aggressive?
Yeah, your passive-aggressive behavior, yes.
What do you call telling me about the loan?
Girls, please. We'll just put it on hold for a little
She's
while.
making much too much of that, Mom. It's ridiculous.
Well,
It's
I think you would have
absolutely
reacted if
ridiculous.
you heard what she said about you.
What did she say about me?
Let her tell you. She said it.
I didn't, nothing.
What did you say about me?
She told me you were desperate for approval and always needed a man in your life because you're an incurable monophobe.
Oh, God.
Really?
Sarah.
Really? Is that what you think?
I didn't. This is totally out of context.
Which, of course, actually explains why you would suddenly want to go into business with your stinky old sister. God forbid you should have to spend a day alone.
Oh, that's very clever, Dr. Freud. But let's talk about the real reason why you don't want to be in business with me. It's because you were threatened by me. Threatened by me then and threatened now.
Well, you're right about one thing. I don't want to go into business with you.
Oh, well, good, because I do not want to be in business with you.
Then why did you suggest
Because
that
I
you
thought
do
maybe
that?
you
said
said
to bring it
because
up
I
in the
thought
first
maybe
place.
you were
Stop it, girls! Stop it! My God, you were always two totally different people. Kitty, the whole neighborhood knew who you were and where you were going from the time you were 8 years old because you went door to door, introducing yourself. People in politics, it was always your calling. And Sarah, why wouldn't your father groom you for the business? My God, you had a small workforce running your lemonade stand. You were both guided based on who you were, and now you're blaming me for who you've become. You know what? Carl is right. This is not my problem. I can't fix it. So I'm putting the bandages down, and I'm walking away.
We good to go?
No, Frank. The photo shoot is off. Hi.
Oh, hey.
Your assistant told me you were here.
Well, God bless her.
What, are you just gonna be nice?
I'm happy you're here.
So then I don't have to apologize for being a parental snob?
In case you're wondering, this seat isn't taken.
All right, thank you. I'll just have what he's having.
How are you, Nora?
Oh, God, don't say that. You're liable to get another rambling soliloquy.
Well, I like listening to you.
Well, I'm fine. I have nothing to say.
Oh.
Just, got up and went to work.
Right.
I watched this woman as she put her little boy on the school bus. And then she stood there and waved and waved. I remember that feeling. Their little faces pressed against the window. And I would watch as the school bus drove off and the distance between us got bigger and bigger. Felt like my heart was being yanked out. And I felt like that ever since they were born. It's like you said, noradrenaline. Fight or flight. The bus takes off. And I fight like hell to keep there from being any distance between us. Oh, God, I rambled.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
No, it's good.
It's good. Well, maybe you can squeeze in one more pathetic patient.
No, you don't need a psychiatrist, Nora. You need someone to listen. What you need is a friend.
I've been focused on my family my whole life. I don't even remember what it's like to have a friend.
Well, I'm certainly no expert, but I think it's like this.
I haven't been to one of those meetings for so long, I forget how people go on and on.
I know, it makes you really crave a big...
No,
fat-
don't say it. Seriously, Justin, thank you.
Yeah. Tomorrow, same time?
Yep. But I can drive myself, I promise.
Hey.
Hey, I'm actually gonna take off.
Oh, no, wait. I want you to hear what I have to say. I found this in the drawer when you guys were gone. Do you recognize it?
Yeah, they gave that to me at the hospital. It's all the stuff you were wearing right before the accident.
Mm-hmm. Including this?
Yeah.
This is the ring that you gave me when you asked me to marry you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I remember it.
Holly, you have a lot of memories.
No, it's not just another memory. I remember what it felt like when you gave it to me.
I'm gonna leave you to
No,
guys.
Justin, I want you to see how much progress I'm making. And now it is your turn. You can't just keep using David and me as a way to hold on to Rebecca.
Well, you're actually not the first person to tell me that today.
Justin, you gotta stay open to whatever or whoever comes along.
Hey, Sarah.
Hey, I've got an apology wine for you.
Really? Because I just put some apology Chardonnay in the fridge for you. Do you want to come over?
Open the door.
Wait a minute, you're here?
I'm outside.
You're kidding. I'm sorry.
No,
I
me
should...
first. You open the wine. I'm sorry, Kitty. I lost my mind. When you told me what Mom said about business being my only thing, it put this idea into my head. Did Dad groom me for the business because my lemonade stand kicked ass and he really believed in what I'm capable of, or did he do it because he knew Shiny Kitty wouldn't want a lemonade stand?
It doesn't matter what he thought.
You've always been shiny and, you know, you were homecoming queen. God, you're almost first lady. You live in this rarefied air.
Well, hot air.
Just let me finish. When you told me that you wanted to go into business with me, I went back to that bad place where I'm standing next to you. And I'm just invisible.
Sarah, you know that being in politics is like a personality contest. Mom totally had my number. I am a +1-aholic, and I'm constantly in need of approval. But the point is, you could never be invisible.
I know. I mean, I know that now. I'm over it.
Okay.
But I've been thinking about it. And you would be an amazing person to do this venture with. So if you really want to go into business with me, no, I'm serious.
No,
just
Sarah.
look me in the eye.
Sarah, shush. No, you were right. You were absolutely right. I would be bored. You would drive me crazy.
Oh, thank God.
But what I am gonna do is I am going to give teaching a shot.
You are?
Yeah, Wexley has offered me a series of guest lectures, which I think would be perfect for me, perfect for Evan, and...
Oh my God, they're gonna worship you. You could turn them all into nasty little Republicans.
Well, I'm certainly gonna try. So are you gonna do it?
I think so. I think I am going to be in the media business. I'm gonna put in a bid tomorrow.
Well, that's fantastic.
Oh, actually, when I was going over the asset reports, looking through the radio stations, all the call signs, they're all K this, K that.
Yeah, and?
There it is. K, P, P, Q.
Mom's, no. You can't do that. You can't be Mom's boss. No, Sarah, she will lose it. She will go nuts.
Kitchen's closed.
Last year, I hit rock bottom. I was in a terrible place, and you're right. It was all about me. But do you feel that it has always been about me? What did you say? That I consume all the oxygen?
No, I can breathe.
Why didn't you tell me before?
Because a part of me loves it that way. I feel needed. Growing up, I hardly felt noticed, but you... It's like you can't get through the day without me.
I can't.
And sometimes I let that go too far. When you didn't show up to my opening, it hurt so much. I wanted to be the star that night. But Kevin, believe me, I would never do that again.
That's the problem, because I can't promise the same about changing. Obviously, I'll try, but the way you described me just now, it's pretty accurate. I can be self-centered and neurotic.
Lovable and strong.
And needy and high maintenance.
Caring, loyal, always loyal.
Scotty, I want us to be better more than anything. But even if you wanted to, you wouldn't have time to look after me. Look at this place. I just wish there was something that I could do to prove to you how much I want to change, because I want to keep growing with you.
There is something. You can forgive me.
Still owe you a coffee. And I know you have a screwy schedule, so I was hoping that, maybe we could find a sanitized corner.
The thing is, my shift just ended, so I was just about to leave.
Oh, well, maybe we can go somewhere. Have an actual meal or go to a movie.
So what, you're suggesting we go off to some cozy restaurant, just you, me, and the in-laws?
Ex-in-laws. They actually dumped me yesterday. It was pretty sad, but in a good way.
Are you sure you're ready for coffee? Caffeine is a gateway drug, can lead to lunches and dinners.
Well, you're in medicine. You know how sometimes you have to tell a patient that they don't need the crutches anymore, they can walk? Well, I'm ready to walk.
Walk with me, then. I know a nice little sterile corner by the ICU.
Ooh, sounds romantic.
You're never gonna be able to move on unless you do something about that tan line.
Oh, right. Well, it's funny enough, I found a tiny tanning booth. Just for fingers. So now it looks like I'm wearing gloves all the time.
So, Mom's not here. Maybe she's not coming.
There's a grandkid on a stage. She's coming.
Well, I just don't understand why we have to tell her now. Why don't we just, tell her, say, later on the phone when I'm not there?
Because I can't risk her hearing it from anybody else. Come on, it's gonna be fine. She's not gonna kill me in public. Smile.
Well, will you look at this?
Oh, cute.
I leave you alone for one night and you're back to being bosom buddies again. Do we need any more proof than that?
Proof of what?
My obsolescence. God, raising you girls was like some kind of emotional Ponzi scheme. I would take one from this one and give to that one, but ladies, the pyramid has collapsed. I am walking away.
Oh, my God, I think she's breaking up with us.
But it sounds like it.
Well, you have to take this with a grain of salt. It is me talking, after all. So let's go get...
Wait, Mom, I need to tell you something.
No, Sarah, the debate is about
Kitty,
to start. No,
it's fine.
You have to go.
Mom, I wanted you to hear this from me this morning.